The formula is simple. Put stick your performance tires on any vehicle and you can generally see its cornering grip go up and its stopping distances go down. Such was the case with this Range Rover Sport SVR, which we put through our testing regimen on account of the Continental Conti Sport Contact 5 SUV tires wrapped around its seductively styled 22-inch wheels, altogether a $3,000 option. That fitment contrasts with the standard 21-inch Michelin Latitude Sport M+S All Seasons fitted to the last SVR we tested, a 2015 model packing the same ludicrously torquey supercharged V8. It also had the same fantastically bawdy battle cry to announce its 550 horsepower and 502 lb-ft of torque. In this case, that output delivered a 4.6 second 0 to 60 mph run. That's 0.3 second behind the previous SVR we tested, but that could be done to a greener engine. This one had 1800 miles, 2,700 fewer than the previous example or simple production variants. We'd chalk it up to the latter, and perhaps the 22-inch wheels and tires are heavier, as this SVR fell farther behind as the acceleration run went on, coming in 0.5 second behind at 100 miles per hour and 2.2 seconds at 140. Rivals such as BMW's X5M and X6M and the Porsche Cayenne Turbo remain quicker, but complaining about a 5,500-pound vehicle that can reach 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds is sort of like griping about a bourbon that's only 90 proof. As for the Conti Sport Contact 5 SUV tires, they enabled this SVR to shave 12 feet off the 70 stopping distance, halting in a respectable 167 feet. The tires also increased lateral grip on our skid pad from 0.87 to 0.89 grams, a small gain that was also reflected in slightly improved turning response on the road. Indeed, bend the SVR into a corner and where you expect it to push toward the outside, it instead obediently follows your intended line, aided by the brake-based pseudo-torquey vectoring on the rear axle. The brake pedal feels a bit dead at the top of its travel, but it's predictable in use and we detected no fade at our test track or on the road. Once you're used to the SVR's size and its abilities, you begin to roar up to corners, turn in, and power out as you might in much smaller, lighter vehicles. Such shenanigans are less likely to draw unwanted attention in the SVR due to its moderate exterior makeover from a regular Range Rover Sport, including a more intake-intensive front fascia, 4 exhaust tips, and black head-out details. The notable changes in the lavish cabin are well sculpted, fixed headrest front seats, with holes in each seat back to accommodate a racing harness, naturally, and aluminium interior trim. The bright $1,800 Estral blue paint apparently all luxury manufacturers must offer a color so named isn't for the shy, but most bystanders won't see anything other than a genteel British SUV, and why would one of those be coming around that corner all sideways and angry? On top of its $112,345 base price, our SVR also had $2,900 in parking and lane departure assistance, a $4,450 1,700-watt Meridian audio system, and a $650 towing package, because why the hell not? The total was $126,032, to which you'll need to add at least a couple grand for some winter wheels and tires if you live anywhere with 4 distinct seasons. We don't have any fuel economy data for this particular SVR, the dog ate our homework, but suffice it to say that the gummy rubber compound likely wouldn't have improved on the 14 miles per gallon we recorded from our earlier test vehicle. But then we assume miles per gallon aren't a high priority for those shopping for 550 horsepower SUVs. Instead, such people are after stylishness, high performance, and, often, cosseting luxury. Oh, and a dash of ludicrousness. No matter which shoes it's wearing, the Range Rover Sport SVR offers plenty of all of those things.
Bye.